What's up guys, it's Maxwell today with the CWL Rising Week 5 recap. And for today's first attack, we are chilling out in Bad Intentions. They had a war against Wiso Golem and the Gobslayer. Had a nice 10 versus 10 Hawk triple on a nearly maxed base, so yeah, definitely something to check out here. We have a lot of people saying that Hawks can only triple at lower bases at this point in time, but this base definitely looks 89k to me, so except the walls, I think it's maxed out, and Gobslayer is gonna show us how he's gonna take this down. So there's two golems moving in right there. You would expect the kill squad probably on the other side to be able to negotiate some wizard towers or stuff, but looks like he's gonna use a double jump, so should definitely be interesting to see. Wow, both golems rerouting there for the jump spell. That's pretty fortunate, I would say. We have bowlers and even a P.E.K.K.A coming in, so just adding insult to injury here with the P.E.K.K.A and the kill squad. Clan Castle has a lava hound. The queen is gonna walk her walk around the outside, which is of course a good thing, because that way she's gonna stay away from the lava hound, get some more value, get another bomb tower out of the way there, which is of course good for the what is it called? For the Hawks. But Wizards and the kill squad pop the lava hound anyway, so that's not too ideal. Hawk drop is in now, sort of a 3-finger drop, or I guess 2-finger drop with a little bit of delayed action there. Take a look, guys. The queen is gonna... Is she gonna take out the Inferno? Yes! Wow, awesome value by the queen. I don't know if that was the plan or if that was just fortunate, but the queen definitely took out the Inferno there. Hawks have already been healed up for the second time, and now they are converging here on this wizard tower. Looks like there's no giant bomb there. We have got a lot of damage, 2 Teslas, an archer tower and an X-bow, but the plan is gonna work out. We also have a troll Tesla down here at the bottom. Archer tower is gonna fall. Do we have spring traps there between that and the X-bow? No spring trap. That's gonna allow Gobslayer to wrap up the triple here. Also, of course, no troll bombs or traps on the troll Tesla like we see at Town Hall 9 sometimes, since this is a Town Hall 10 village. And yeah, awesome attack by the Gobslayer, I gotta say. This one is probably already up there with the raid of the week. Maybe you guys aren't even gonna see this one in recap. Anyways, let's go for number 28 for Wiso Golem. So yeah, for Wiso Golem, we are gonna have number 28 this week, and that's gonna be Shade on Ricky LA with the Stoned Hobo, looks like. We've got no poison spells, so I'm assuming Lava Hound Clan Castle here. Couple balloons being dropped for the Troll Tesla. Couple more for the Mortar, that's interesting. Haste spell over there. Haste spell is gonna take out the Mortar and 1 Archer Tower, and what else is he gonna get after that? Second Archer Tower, maybe? No, not even that. So quite a few balloons there. I'm not sure if he could have done it with less balloons. Anyways, he's gonna come in with this golem over here, so he's deciding to choose sort of a crooked entry, not straight up on the on one of the sides like we see most of the time. We've got a golem tanking for queen here. Queen is gonna be suicided, so yeah, there comes the lava hound. Like I expected. Queen is gonna get 1 X-bow and then some more cannons here out of the way. We already have a second golem tanking actually, so very interesting attack here. Sort of splitting up his kill squad. He's got a little bit of a queen wizard walk with golems at the bottom. He's got the king bowlers and another golem inside the core. And he's already got hawks wrecking from the top side over there as well. So nice hawk also being trailed in there. Uses the heal spell that he probably wouldn't even have needed. Let's see if there's a giant bomb there. Once again, Wizards in the kill squad popping the lava out, so that's not really ideal, but his queen obviously still full health with her ability. I think he used the skeleton spell to take out enemy queen a bit easier as well. Did I miss something? I think that's what he did. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the triple for Shade. Very nicely done. War results, close one here, 85-83 to Bad Intentions. For our next war, we are gonna have some 10 versus 10 action to watch on both sides here, guys. First up for Crow Legion, we've got Doom coming in, and Doom is doing the 10 with a massive amount of 32 balloons over here. He's gonna suicide his heroes. Did not quite take out the mortar first go there. He was unfortunate with the air sweeper pushing away the balloon for the death damage. Suicide mission by the heroes here is gonna grab a Wizzy Tower, a Tesla, and maybe even a couple Teslas and air defense. Lava Hound comes out really early there, that's unfortunate. Luckily, it's focused on the king though. He gets 1 Tesla, 3 Teslas, and does he get the air defense? Not quite, okay. That was a bit unfortunate, and now he's starting the spam, deploying the balloons there on the 6 to 9 o'clock side. 3 haste spells, very nice. A couple skelly spells inside the rage spell for enemy queen, of course. Takes out those defenses that would otherwise mess with his skeleton spells, and then he's gonna sweep his way through the entirety of this base, converging on the Inferno Towers that are back end in the way that he used his entry. And yeah, looks like an overkill. He absolutely smashed this one. Very nicely done by Doom here. Very good attack. Yeah, I guess this base not really the best to defend against the current meta, and yeah, that's wrapping up the triple for Crow Legion this week. On the Black Apple side, we've got number 11. By the way, guys, I got so many. Oh, Doom got tripled as well. So Doom got the 10v10 triple, and he also got 10v10 tripled. But his base is a bit lower level, I guess, so that maybe was expected. I've got, guys, I got so many attacks submitted today. I've got, I think, 17 attacks submitted to me, which is good. I think about 10 of those are going to be in the recap. The rest probably going to be in the results and predictions video that I am also, of course, going to need some gameplay for. I got so many. Let me count. I've got 17 attacks submitted to me, and how many of those were on number 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those 17 attacks came on enemy number 11, so I wrote down number 11 so often today. It's really funny to me. Anyways, we've got Queen on a suicide mission here. Has not deployed king yet, probably does not want to lure out the clan castle, because that would definitely be a threat here. Use the queen ability, gets the Inferno Tower with ease there, gets a cannon after, that's maybe gonna help his pathing. Gold storage, some early cleanup by the queen. She's also gonna weaken the Wizard Tower, and let's find out what he's gonna do with the king. I'm curious to see that. Once again, he's got 2 skeleton spells. He chose for, opted for a level 5 poison spell here, so curious to see how he's gonna use that. He just used the king for tanking there, tanked 1 archer tower with the king. So no real use for the king inside this raid. Poor old king. But yeah, of course, that doesn't really matter as long as you get the triple. There goes the rage spell. He's gonna... Wow, the queen is gonna hop into the skeleton spells for once, and then she's gonna get a couple of balloon bombs to the face right away as well. He used the poison spell on enemy queen, I think so. Poison spell, rage spell, and 2 skelly spells on enemy queen. Definitely wanted to make sure that she was dead. The king is actually on a pretty nice cleanup mission here. He's walking around behind the balloons, getting some value out of the king, even if he's not gonna enter the base at any point in time. And yeah, looks like GTK here is gonna wrap up without another spell on 2 more wizard towers, another air defense. So running out of steam a little bit late in this raid, but he's got many balloons left, so he's gonna be good to go. I think those are all not damaged either. Yeah, they are not damaged, so the wizard tower can definitely take a couple shots at them. It's all good. Very fast cleanup here. He's gonna swag his king ability for this attack. Cool raid, useful swag there, using it for the cleanup, and got a few minions and pups doing work as well. So yeah, nicely done to GTK, and Black Apple actually coming away with the victory on Crow Legion. So big win here for Black Apple. For Varhazelake, we have MacGyver coming in on Apocalypse Call of Immortal Reapers. That definitely wins the award for the best name this week already. I find that pretty funny, Apocalypse Cow. For everybody that does not know, there is a film called Apocalypse Now, of course. But I'm assuming most of you guys probably know about that film. So, yeah, a very good name there to the Immortal Reapers member. And we've got P.E.K.K.A.s, we've got a king, we've got bowlers, and of course also a queen. The king is going to trigger the bomb along with the P.E.K.K.A. here. So that's really fortunate. A jump spell to breach the outside wall already. We've got a rage spell into the baby clan castle. Rage spell before the poison spell. Skelly spell there as well. Not sure what that's going to be used for, because there's definitely going to be a breezer to kill enemy queen here. Maybe late. Maybe he wanted to have a Skelly spell rather than a poison spell for some defense late or something. Not quite sure, but this is definitely not the standard stoned hobo that we see. Oh, he's gonna use the skeleton spell there in the middle for the Expo and Tesla that are sort of being distracted. How can we even call this one? I guess we can call it P-boho or P-boho, something. Probably won't find a really good name for this one, but yeah, just switching out the golems for P.E.K.K.A. And other than that, it's of course another one of the boho attacks. Couple healers in there as well, so very cool attack here by MacGyver. Definitely figured something out for a couple Apocalypse Cow. I'm gonna try to say that name a couple more times. And yeah, nicely done. 9 versus 9 triple, always nice to see. Couple Town Hall 9 attacks in this recap as well. Of course, most people are submitting Town Hall 10 versus 10 triples. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of seeing Town Hall 9 attacks as well. Especially when they are so cool like the one we just saw from MacGyver. For Immoral Reapers, we're gonna have JF coming in on Tompa, so some pretty boring names here, guys. Come on, step up your creativity level, buy a name change or something. Yeah, JF is gonna get an air defense out of the way here. He's got 7 Valkyries, so he's definitely gonna try to kill enemy queen. Looks like he's creating a funnel here with minions. He's probably gonna jump into this inferno compartment whenever the queen is gonna step foot in that and try to take her out that way. Queen ability being used. He's not even gonna wait for the queen to step forward. He's just gonna go in with his king and the Valkyries. Poison spell for the enemy balloon, of course. That's gonna work out nicely. And looks like he's absolutely gonna be able to kill the enemy queen, no problem whatsoever. I lost track of his Valkyries. I think they already died with the giant bomb in the Inferno Tower there. But no worries, King got their back. He's gonna do it. Get an Inferno Tower, get an Expo. Loon drop right onto the mortar over there. Gonna get the mortar out of the way. Haste spell. First lava hound is onto that air defense there. This air defense here being tucked into the base a little bit definitely makes it more Laloonable, so nice target there for his lava hound. Wow, we've got all the skeleton traps in the world popping up now, so we need some help from the lava pups. A little help! And they are gonna slowly but surely take out the skeleton traps, I guess. Another 2-finger loon drop at the bottom here, right for this air defense. Heal spell, rage spell combination inside the core to deal with those wizard towers. Wizard tower Tesla farm there with an archer tower in as well. And very nicely negotiated by JF. And he's gonna end up absolutely overkilling this base. Take a look at how many balloons he's got left. Very nicely done. Even has the archer to lure out the lava hound, lure it away from the lava pups and minions, of course, and his loons are gonna help out with the cleanup as well. So yeah, very good attack, very nice. And that's already gonna do it for this war. Varhazelaka with a close loss to Immoral Reapers here, 85 to 86. For Red Onslaught, who are facing off against Gunma Samurai this week, we are gonna have Nick attacking. And looks like he's got a pretty interesting attack strategy here as well. Looks like a P.E.K.K.A. walk. And we got 3 healers, 3 P.E.K.K.A., 3 baby dragons, and 10 hawks. So let's see how he's gonna use that. Obviously gonna clear quite a nice amount of base there with his hawks. I noticed a ground targeting Expo, so you would think air attack first, but I guess he's just gonna go with this ground attack here. King is now in. P.E.K.K.A. are gonna make their way through the wall already. King is actually going to help out. That one lonely P.E.K.K.A. here, she's going to have to swing around because the other P.E.K.K.A. and the King are obviously going to be faster banging through the wall. We've got the bowlers in. Where's the Queen? Still waiting on her. There she goes. Alright. No jump spells, so this attack strategy with 2 rage spells and 2 heal spells, just like the HGHB strategy that we were once used to. Got a dragon, balloon, and some goblins in the clan castle, so interesting defensive clan castle composition here. Definitely don't see that too often. One hawk being sent in already for this distracted archer tower. Well, bowlers would have bolted down anyways, but maybe the hawk can do some more work. There goes the first giant bomb. I think there's probably going to be a whole set of bombs in this section of the base. We're going to find out. But the air defense are getting taken out so quickly that he still has the healers. That's very good. At this point in time, it's just about patience. This attack obviously has quite some longevity. The queen is even being healed up now. Only one healer left, but the queen is going to survive this part of the base. And then we've got some more hawks coming in. Defense is distracted. Obviously, yeah, means that the hawk's going to have pretty much a free shot. Still has 2 heal spells in the back. Wow, could have definitely swagged both of those. Very nice attack here by Nick of Red Onslaught. Taking down this Gunma Samurai base. For the 3-star, we've got a wizard on cleanup duty. King with the swag ability right there, just using it for a couple walls, and I think all the Packers survived, so very nice attack here by Nick. And for Gunma Samurai, we are watching a 10v10 on number 10 actually, where we have Take C coming in on Redfern, and we've got a Queen Charge Laloon attack. 5 healers for this one, so definitely attempting to do quite some work with the Queen Charge jump spell as well. I'm assuming that's going to be used for the Queen also. But let's just go ahead, watch, and find out how he's going to be doing that. We've got 5 wall breakers. The Queen is going to trigger a little bomb there, so that's very nice for his wall breakers, that he did not have to spend one for that. The Queen just got that out of the way. We've got the Wizzy funneling the Queen. A whole entire wizard is able to create a funnel on that side of the base because of the Queen, yeah, tanking everything there. Wizard still alive. The mortar is now down, so the wizard is going to stay alive for quite some more time. I'm kind of curious to see how he's going to use the King. There comes the Clan Castle Lava Hound Balloon for, of course, Poison Spell. A little bit late. Is it going to take down the balloon before it gets a bomb off? My guess is the balloon is going to get a bomb off on the Queen here. And yeah, there we go. Okay, the balloon got the bomb off, but a couple minions helping out with the damage that those lava pups put out. So Queen is going to be good to go. Up next is going to be a Tesla. We've got the first red bomb. Queen is going to take out enemy Queen, no problem whatsoever. No point defense on her right now. There goes the jump spell. The Queen is going to be able to jump towards the next wizard tower. King is now being used on the outside, just some cleanup duty, funneling the Queen, getting the storage out of the way, helping her along. And the King is actually going to jump in and take out the cannon as well. Nice section attack here. The balloons are now gonna sweep through the base alongside the Queen. Everything moving together, looking very, very good here. And Take C is absolutely gonna be able to take down this base. We've got a wizard on cleanup duty, we've got a minion on cleanup duty, couple minions over at 9 o'clock as well. Queen still alive, faces her now, uses the ability. King is still alive, King is doing work onto the last Inferno Tower there. Busted his way through the wall, and he still has 3 swag wall breakers, and it looks like he was not able to swag those. Used them to go through the wall, and yeah, very nicely done right here by Take C, taking down number 10 for the 10 versus 10. As far as the war results go, Gunma Samurai was able to come away with another victory, 86-84. For Nottingham, we are gonna be checking out number 6 attacking number 11 of Göteborg's Krieger, and we've got a 10v10 triple obviously with a P.E.K.K.A. So interesting one, 12 Hawks in there as well, 2 Valkyries, 2 Golems, very, very creative army. Let's see how this attacker is gonna put it to use. Snipeable mortar over there, so definitely will want to improve that base design a little bit. We've got a wizard behind a balloon here. The wizard is gonna create the funnel probably and take out the mortar as well. Well, that archer at the bottom there did not really work out. Mortar is just gonna outlive the wizard there, so bit unfortunate. And then we've got the golem coming in. Queen behind the golem. There goes the second golem. I'm wondering if there is no lava hound in this clan castle. We've got snipeable bomb towers, so yeah, couple little base design flaws here for this one. Baby Dragon is able to create the funnel there behind the golem. Everything taking for him. He's actually also going to be able to take out the archer tower there. That's nice. Gets a couple trash buildings after. There is lava out in the clan castle, but Nottingham attacker decided to yeah, go in with the kill squad and with the queen in the kill squad anyways. Interesting earthquake spell as well, weakening up both those X-bows, the Inferno Tower, Air Sweeper, all the buildings over there in that section of the base. Actually could have waited a little bit with that and he would have gotten the Tesla also. Hawks are now in, we've got 2 heal spells for the Hawks. Kill squad is going to be able to converge on that Inferno Tower there, and the Queen is probably going to help with taking that out. He's even got a free spell for that Inferno Tower. Queen is going to take some shots at it, and that way most of the Hawks are going to avoid it, and the double or the single giant bomb that is probably lying in wait over there still has the heal spell in the back, can definitely swag that one. Very nice attack here. That's the second Hawk triple we've seen today, guys. Interesting stuff, really fun, really cool that we see Hawks. There goes the swag, adding insult to injury, Hawk triple on a strong base, and yeah, the swag heal as well. And would you know it, on the other side, we are going to look at number 11 also. We've got Blackfire of Göteborgs Krieger taking down number 11 right here. And once again, we see the bowler bounce onto the air defense, so another snipeable air defense here. Well, I guess it's not quite going to go down, but still, it is severely weakened there, so that's definitely gonna be an advantage to the attacker here. We've got King in one corner of the base. I'm assuming sort of a Kiwi walk here maybe for this air defense. No, he's gonna break the wall open and have the King take it out easy. Queen already took out one air defense as well. We've got a Giant coming in. We've got a Wizard in behind. And that's probably going to deal with the rest of this third air defense here. So in this case, Blackfire was able to get 3 air defenses out of the way relatively cheap in the beginning of this attack. And that definitely severely cripples the base here. Lava Hound has come out of the clan castle, but the queen is dead, so it's all good at this point in time. The loons are coming in from the 9 to 12 o'clock side. Let's see, what spells is he going to use? He's going to have 2 haste spells early, and then he's going to have the first, or the one and only free spell there. Rage spell. Skelly sort of missed the queen with the skeleton spells, and now the Lava Hound with the Swedish flag is going to float over there. No, with the Nottingham flag, of course. Is going to float over there and try to kill all the skeletons, which is, of course, not going to be able to do. Enemy queen is dead, so at this point in time he still has 2 haste spells. Gonna use one and probably swag the second one. No, he's gonna use it for useful swag right there. Definitely wouldn't have needed it. And yeah, very nice attack to Blackfire here with the 10 versus 10 triple. His lava pups are actually gonna kill the Lava Hound just to, yeah, well, very late. Did not really matter at that point. And yeah, the war results. A victory for Göteborgs Krieger, 84-84 Tyrant Stars. Very good war over here. Percentage win for Göteborgs Krieger, so congratulations to those guys. And that's gonna do it for the recap for week 5, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.